Who knows?
Crazy.
What? Say that again for the people in the back.
That was
Sorry about that. The Star Market crash.
My streak is gone.
Sometimes that'll happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone's
So on Black Tuesday, that was the day that the stock market crashed. Does everybody have that written down?
Nope.
All right.
No, wait.
I thought it said what day was it? I said bro.
All right, y'all got that? Okay, I'm gonna hit next.
What date?
Okay, what was the date of Black Tuesday? This is the second part.
Tuesday.
Don't forget.
She said Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Not the day, the date.
What was the date?
That's the beginning of the Great Depression.
Like Ms. Mercado was saying, y'all use the process of elimination. Okay, good job. A lot of y'all got that right. It's October 29th, 1929. That was Black Tuesday. All right, everybody's writing that down? Y'all got it?
You don't teach me anything.
Thumbs up?
Wait a second. That's part of 149.
You don't comment out of that.
That's not talking.
Exactly.
I just called
All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so who was the president when the Great Depression began? He's the president at the start of the Great Depression.
JFK.
I know y'all learned this. I was here that day. Okay. So Herbert Hoover was the president at the start of the Great Depression. All right? Everybody write that down. It's President Herbert Hoover. Yeah, it's a mouthful. All right, y'all got that?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, what is rugged individualism? Individual. Think about that.
Individual.
This one's kind of tough. You just think of individual. Okay, good job. A lot of y'all got that one. Okay, so President Hoover supported, he believed in this. He believed in this because he was born poor and he was orphaned by 10. So he believed anybody, if you worked hard, you could accomplish anything because he did it. So if he could do it, anybody could do it, right?
Yes.
Right.
All right. I got it. Y'all write it down?
Yeah, what is it? I think I'll start writing one first.
Are you good?
Y'all got it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. How did people feel about Hoover's response to the Great Depression? Y'all remember this? The people were very opinionated at this time. Okay, so they grew to blame him, and they called the homeless villages Hoovervilles. So they did not like him at this time. He was not helping.
Okay.
We're gonna write those two down.
Yeah, please.
Where's our Hooverville in New Orleans?
The night walk.
Gettysburg.
On the bridge.
Oh,
Right?
Oh.
we said the night walk.
That's so wrong.
I'm sorry if anybody's from the night walk. Chill out.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a couple more seconds. Okay, y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. defeat in the 1932 election?
Just talk about it.
We were just talking about him.
Yeah, they like him in the
Who did FDR defeat when he became president?
Huey Long.
Awesome. He defeated Herbert Hoover.
Ass dude. Bro, come on. You can't open the door and close it.
No, I'm not allowed.
All right, y'all got that?
No.
Y'all writing it down?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna hit next. All right, Roosevelt decided to introduce or experiment with a number of programs known as what? This is something very big he did during the Great Depression. Okay, good job. The New Deal.
Who did the Great Society?
Oh my God.
Who was that? What president was that? Great Society.
Roosevelt.
Think about it.
Oh wait, no. Truman.
No.
Which one was Truman?
John People.
Truman was fair.
My cousin. John People.
Truman was after.
Johnson?
Yes, good job. Lyndon B. Johnson.
All right, everybody wrote that down? You got it?
You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Yes.
Definitely gotta wait.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all one more second.
Wait.
Okay, next. What was the main reason that explained why people were against FDR's New Deal?
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Okay, so some people thought it gave the government too much power. This was the first time in American history, this was the biggest growth of government in our nation. So a lot of people did not believe that it was the government's place to come in and help everybody. Yes.
Who's Huey P. Long?
Huey P. Long, we're gonna talk about him.
Oh.
Stop trying to get the next answer.
We not.
Oh, no.
That's the question I wanted to ask, but I want to say
Okay, so y'all all got the answer for that one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
How can you not do that? So I didn't say. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, that was 156. What happened to 155?
We skipped it. We're gonna do that one after.
Oh, that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Skip 155.
Skip what?
155. Okay, no smart.
All right, y'all got that written down? Awesome. Okay, so list two components of Huey P. Long's Share Our Wealth plan.
It could be two.
It's two.
You know what Huey P. Long is?
Extra money today. All right, now I'm trying to kill the pressure. Please.
Okay, good job, guys. So, Huey P. Long did not think that the New Deal did enough for the people. So, he taxed the wealthy and gave it to the poor, and he suggested we limit how much money people can make.
So we write
You can write two.
Yeah, so he did both of these. All right, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so describe what Roosevelt's Supreme Court packing plan was.
Well, maybe it was this word.
You're determining the hardest shit. Well, 'cause
It's different. It's so that's green. That's
Okay,
yellow,
so-
blue, red on there.
President Roosevelt wanted to add judges to the Supreme Court. He wanted to change the number of judges from 9 to 12. So he just wanted to add judges to the Supreme Court. Y'all got that?
Yes.
Okay, so why did Roosevelt want to pack the Supreme Court? Why, though? It can be two. Okay, so he wanted to pack the Supreme Court so that the new justices would agree with him, and also because the court had blocked some of his New Deal. So if he added these justices, he thought he could probably get the rest of his New Deal through. So he wanted to be able to pass whatever laws to help without the Supreme Court blocking him. But pretty much everybody opposed this plan. Checks and balances is one of the most important protections, and this checks and balances really came into play right here. Okay, so y'all can write down both of those answers. Y'all ready? Okay. Who became the dictator of Italy before World War II? Of Italy.
Oh, it was Francisco Franco.
There's that.
Good job, y'all. Okay, Benito Mussolini. The way I remember this is, I'm on Twitter, I'm sure y'all are too. His granddaughter is also on Twitter. I'm not sure her first name, but her last name is Mussolini. And she is in the Italian government.
Oh,
It's crazy, right?
Are you friends?
I'm not friends, but I mean, she's got a lot of followers, I'm sure. She's a Mussolini.
I'm gonna add her on Facebook.
I don't know, but I was shocked when I saw that. Okay, so it's Benito Mussolini. Y'all got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, so who became the dictator of Germany before World War II? Y'all know this one. I know y'all do. Awesome. Adolf Hitler, whatever you want to say.
Oh, bad. That sounds so much.
Okay, last one, y'all. Okay, what was the title that Hitler gave himself once coming to power? Do y'all remember that little Donald Duck cartoon that we watched? They say it in that. They refer to him as this. The Führer.
What does it mean?
Good job.
It means father.
No, it means like.
All right, and that's it. Good job, y'all.